Okay, so this is what happened basically. I was following him around the Star Squad, and they were like, "Can you change your name? Please change your name." I'm like, "Why?" I was like confused. And then they're like, "I can't put you in a video with that name," and I'm like, "Why?" Basically, that's just like what happened. They were like, change your name or you can't be in a video. We can't have that on YouTube. But anyway, you might not know who the Star Squad is. So if you're just here because you don't know who they are, but they're probably being homophobic and racist, well, basically, they're these children YouTube channel. I've been a fan of them since they were called the Toy Heroes. They changed their name because of the new guidelines. They wanted more money, so they changed their name. And basically, they were like, I was just following them around. I've been a fan. I've been supporting them with actual money through the Star program. I was their friend on Roblox for around 2 or 3 years now. And yeah, basically, they were just being all homophobic and rude and like all acceptly. Like, they weren't like, let me put like Black Lives Matter or lesbian in my name, which Black Lives Matter means a lot to me because my aunts are actually black, and it just means actual bit like a lot to me. And lesbian, that's just who I am. If you don't like that, then you can leave, honestly. So they were like, yeah, this is literally just a Royal High server. If you didn't want people like that, go on a private server. They weren't on a private server. They were on a public server. So yeah, I actually changed my name to cooperate with them, just to like, because I knew I had video footage of this, so I wasn't too upset about it, because I knew I could just do this later, expose them like I'm doing now, not to be like that person, like I'm exposing Star Squad, but it honestly just needs to be like heard and, well, seen that they do this because it's not okay. And if you're actually a fan of them, I would like, if you're like a lesbian or just a supporter, I would reconsider being a fan of them. And if you're like a person of color, then I would also consider that because they don't support you. And they told me like to stop following them, but doesn't make any sense because I've been in several videos with them before. Um, and I commented on one of them, I'm embarrassed to be in this video, because I truly am. I had no idea that's who they were until today, and I actually was shaking when they said that. So that hurt a lot because they were my favorite childhood YouTubers. I didn't really watch them much recently because I'm kind of older now, but I thought it was just cool to be on their channel and watch the videos that I was in and like stuff like that. It was just cool to be on their friends list because they were actual part of my childhood. I even have when they used to do doll videos, I actually have a doll that looks like Molly. Don't really play with it because I'm kind of out of dolls, but wouldn't say I'm out of dolls. I still have them out. I just don't play with them as much because I'm kind of getting older and growing out of them, you know. But so basically, they're just rude. And I was just standing there, like actually like shook. And I even just bought that piggy head today to be in their video because I wanted to fit in because they were like all wearing piggy heads. I'm like, oh, I want to be a part of this group. I will put on a piggy head. So I spent the 70 or 75 Robux it cost and bought those. And then I'm like, private message her, can I follow you? And then she never messaged back. So put on, I put back on my actual clothing here. You'll see that in a second. One of them was literally just standing there. So I'm not sure if I got it on video. I'll watch till the end, but basically I'm just like really like shook and disappointed about it because that is just sad that something that was such a part of my childhood turned out to be against me and my family. It's honestly just a sad sight to see. And it has some more like footage and stuff. I don't know why I was flying. I was just so shook. To be honest, like That's their usernames. And I feel like they shouldn't really be able to have a platform because their channel, actually, their main channel, they have other channels that have a lot of subscribers too, but their main one has 1.2 million. And I don't think you should be able to have that type of platform and be in the STAR program if that's how you're going to be. This is just my opinion, and I really hope this gets seen because this needs to be said. Because they're not like some small, some 100 subscriber YouTuber. No, they're like have million people watching them. And with all that combined, they probably have over 2 million people watching it if their subscribers are genuinely different people. So I stopped recording before I put on my outfit. I just realized that now. So, but basically, they actually, like, they looked at me when I had my outfit back on and my name is normal. They looked at me dead in, like, the Roblox character's eyes and left the game. And then I proceeded to like tell my like join my friend and be like, "Yo, this just happened." And then she was like, "Wow." And then I told her I had video footage and that I was going to post it, and she's like, "Wow, okay, yes, please expose them." And, but like expose, yeah, stuff like that. Amber, hi. It's not like you haven't been seen in my videos before, girly. But I thought this was just needed to be a matter that was touched on because this happened to me and I'm kind of really sad about it. So I don't really know what to think other than wow, I can't believe my childhood favorite YouTuber really just did that to me. It's sad, like very sad. Next footage is me messaging them. So here. So I had like copy and pasted a message to my friend about like friend like please subscribe to my channel, stuff like that. And I was like messaging them and I'm like, yeah, you guys can read it because I can't really read it because when I'm narrating I can't zoom in on Movie Maker. So y'all gonna have to read that for yourselves because I can't read it. It's too small. I need glasses, dude. Ugh. Basically, that was just me like messaging them like how like why I supported you with money. You, can't believe you did this to a long time fan. I used to like your channel, stuff like that. I can't believe you'd be homophobic and go against me and what I stand for. And then at the end, I told him to go ahead and feel free to unfriend me. But basically, you can read exactly what I said, but that's just kind of the gist of it. My computer's gonna die. But yeah, basically, a lot of stuff just kept getting tagged, and it was just kind of really annoying. So that's basically the gist of it. I was actually friends with two of them, as you can see, Star Squad Molly and Star Squad Sarah. I was hoping for at least to get a response. I did tell them that I was going to post this video, so if you found my channel out, hey, yeah, you know what you did, you know who you are, and you know what you stand for. I don't think you should have a platform if you stand for what you stand for. The only I could understand wanting me to take out the BLM because it also like racist turned it into Blue Lives Matter, which is what? Yeah, Smurf life matters, but there's no such thing as a blue life unless you're talking about a Smurf or some other fictional character. So I can understand not wanting me to take out BLM or change it to Black Lives Matter, which is totally fine. But taking out lesbian? What? That's my sexuality. That's who I like. I like girls, and I'm a girl. I like girls. So what? Deal with it. If that's how you're gonna be, you don't deserve a platform. I'm very sorry, but you don't. You don't deserve a platform at all. And I know I don't usually do voice videos, but like this really just needed to be said, and I'm sorry this is such a long ranty video, but it just needs to be said and the footage needs to be shown, and I hope at least a few people see this. Here She is. The other one messaging, I'm like, yeah, you too. This also stands for you. You're the same person. To think an adult lady or adult man said this to me, that's just sad, honestly, because they're not little kids who run this channel at all. They are adults. And here, Molly,
I
I
can't
quote, quote,
believe
Molly unfriended me.
that I can't believe they
The adult
unfriended
woman
me.
or man unfriended me. I think it's both who wrote this, and then I unfriended Sarah, quote, quote, Sarah, because, I just did, and that's it.